Hey, welcome in everybody. Hey AJ, how is doing? How we doing? We're gonna be playing some more Palia. We got the new update here. Let me go and pull that up real quick. I haven't looked over it. I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna be looking at it and see what's new with the update. So we got. Let me scroll. Patch notes 0.192 Radiance Rising update. At a glance, find Elderwood's full bloom during the new Pixie Blossom Bounce. Begin your treasure hunt for legendary rewards in the new Hunt for Prism Beard's Treasure questline. Embark on 6 new discovery quests and catch some cool new rewards. Befriend and unlock a free pet and free courier functionality in an adventurous pet quest. Glamp in style and deck your hub with the new cozy camp decor. And the summer plush gets a bit snugglier with several new plushes, including a recipe for a foul friend. Little ducky thing. Cuddle up with a familiar friend. The Free Realms mascot Chatty plush has arrived. Stash more of your snazzy finds. Palium storage is here to increase your overall storage capacity, which I'll be doing that off stream. I'll do all that headache stuff. Shop the premium store. Refresh with the new Elderwood landscape and breezy outfit collections. And we've squashed a swarm of bugs to bring you a smoother experience with polished performance. Hey, welcome in, Vim. Hello, hello. Yeah, you got 14,000 storage. That'll do for now. Little Vim hearts in chat right there. All right. So, yeah, 14,000 goes up another 4,000 with this update. We're bouncing into this dynamic event. Something magical this way comes. Bounce across bountiful mushrooms and catch cascading seeds that fall through the air. But when the trees sparkle about 5 minutes before the event, you know the fun is about to bloom. Keep a sharp eye out for the floating platforms that appear to help you stay aloft. Help each other out by breaking the shields around the bigger, bluier seeds. They're worth double with an arrow or smoke bomb, and water the little mushroom buds together so they blossom into bouncy mushrooms. Okay. We'll do for about a week and then we'll be whining about storage again. Yeah. When you're frolicking under the tree canopy, your stamina will also recharge at a faster rate. Each run of the Elderwood Pixie Blossom Bounce offers you and your friends a chance to claim some elusive Elderwood flower seeds to grow and other rewards. The event is repeatable, so grab your favorite fun guy friend. Okay, so new player. No, 2 players will only be acquire the seeds from the dynamic event. Yada yada yada. Yara X marks the spot, metaphorically, haha, for this new edition of the Palia quest book. So you get a new treasure chest quest. Additional discovery quest. We hinted at more quests in the Palia Path roadmap, and they've officially arrived. The Elderwood just got more expansive with 6 additional discovery quests to embark on you. So there's 6 new quests. We get our free courier pet now. You've been waiting for a free pet, and it's finally here, and it comes with courier functionality too. Embark on a full-fledged, story-rich questline designed for the most dedicated for adventures. This questline will take you across every corner of the map, packed with intrigue and familiar faces. To get started, you'll need to be caught up through something wicked in the main quest. From there is a 3-part adventure where you work closely with Tamala to investigate a strange cursed object, uncover the deeper workings of Echo, and explore the world's magic, its mysteries, and the powerful forces that shape the Elderwood. Also, Platinum Storage. Each Platinum Storage chest provides $17.50. Overall storage goes from 10,000 to 10,000. You also have the Cozy Camp Decor, which is right here. Read below for the Cozy Camp Decor. So we got 1, 2. So what? 14 new items. Nice. Pillows. What I like is... Where's it at? I don't see it here. Is that not part of the Cozy Camp? Looks like it's a lot of pillows, rugs, blankets, canopies, beds, all that stuff, chairs. New Elderwood items at Sabura Store. For those really wanting to embrace the Elderwood, we've added several items to the Sabura Store that show off your love for Umbrian and Echo. So we get Essence wallpaper, some Umbrian and Elderwood stuff. Free Realms chatty plush. Hey, Shannon, Elsa, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Come get your Twitch. I'm sure Elsa already has her drops. She's here for support, and we appreciate her. Okay, so ever since we announced Palia, we had tons of players that tells us that it reminds them of a very special game back in the day called Free Realms. Since launching, we've had a ton of players tell us that it brought back some of the magic for them. And out of this, we've asked our friends over at Daybreak Game Company if we could bring something from Free Realms into Palia as a homage to current Palians who still have that love for their time in Free Realms. You might find a somewhat familiar face. Chatty the plush. It's a free plush. I don't care. Lots of infected essence. So there we go. So from noon today till July 1st, anyone who watches on Twitch for 6 hours gets the plushie. So all you have to do is lurk for 6 hours. New plushes and file friends. Rock out with the new Rockhopper plush that you may find. So we go after the frogs, get the plushies. These are free just for logging in. You get the Prism Fish and the Rainbow Magi plush. When am I going to get my free butterfly? Yeah, you got them all by 7 p.m. tonight. Yep. And then we can't forget about our foulest friends. Shake your tail feather and lounge by your favorite body of water in Kilima, Bahari, or Elderwood, and you might just fish out the elusive grubby duck. When you clean your ducky by activating in your inventory, you'll receive a spa day ducky and recipe to make even more feathered friends. Keep in mind, the grubby ducky is a rare catch, so you'll only be able to hook it once. Elsa still needs the ducky. So these are the plushes. Oh, these are all the new plushes and everything. Okay, so you get that by fishing. And they did some improvements and adjustments. House slot adjustments. Artifact tracker in Elderwoods. Honey Bunch items moved to Zeki's machine. And improved cooking UI. They've also got some new outfits for the premium store. And they look pretty cool. Oh, Hot Daddy. By the way, it's going to look like a red koi plush, but it's the ducky. I think Jersey got one today. New pet has been added to the premium store. It's a pupper dog. Look at this cute dog. Anybody that's a pupper dog fan? It is a Tao puppy that you can get all for your own. No spoilers on the story right now, but if it's not story-based, no spoilers on story right now, but if it's not story-based, it's fine to mention. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, so we're not going to do any spoilers tonight. I know nothing, and I really would like not to know. Yeah, so you got the coastal plains and Arctic puppy. If I remember, yeah. Yep. And new glider has been added to the premium store. That's kind of cool. That's like a Da Vinci glider. It's Paltech Wings glider. And then you get new skin. The pearlescent skin. Those are probably cool in-game. And the new landscape, which I know Riley Gaming has. And it looks really, really, really awesome. AJ's got the puppy, so when I go in, we might be able to see the puppy. And so we got the new Finger Guns Zeki sticker. And premium store updates that kick in on the 24th. We can go over on the 24th. They have a lot slated down the road. Let me... That's my main Google tab. Let me see if I can find it. Because I made a few predictions. And I have more predictions. Okay, so Palia has a development roadmap. This is about 6 to 7 minutes long. We're going to do a breakdown of it. I don't ever do this, but they don't normally have a breakdown. Why was that up? There we go. Elsa wants a puppy. I only had a small amount of coins, so I got a cheap sweater. Yeah, so this is actually the development roadmap. I'm going to unmute this. We're going to listen to a little bit of this. And it's really cool.
Hey everyone, I'm Maxwell, the Director of Production here at Singularity 6, working on Palia.
Let me do this. Let's do closed caption for everybody.
Welcome you to our very first Palia path, in which we're going to take a look behind the curtain at some upcoming features in our 192 patch, Radiance Rising, as well as some new features on the horizon coming to Palia later this year, and maybe a few further out. So let's dive in.
Oh, here, first thing I want to do,
And maybe
I want this plushie, I want this plushie, I want that plushie, I want that plushie, I want that. That's not a plushie, I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a container, like you open that up and you put stuff in it, and it's got a little chopper right there. I want that. What else do we see here? All sorts of cool stuff.
a few further out.
Just
So
bring
let's
it.
dive in. First, let's talk Radiance Rising. So we've got a number of new features that players have been asking for as an extension of Elderwood with this patch. The first of which is the Pixie Blossom Bounce. It's a dynamic event similar to Flow Tree Grove set within the Elderwood. You can group up with your friends, work together to collect a bunch of unique new flowers deep within the Elderwood. These flowers are going to really help deliver that Elderwood aesthetic on your home plot. We're delivering a number of new quests, including a new quest.
Yeah, if you're interested
Prisoners
in... Yeah, this
is
is
a
a
short
quest.
but sweet little adventure where you can partner up with your best buds Nio and Ani to hunt down the story of the legendary Grimulcan pirate Prisonbeard and find his
And then
quest
there's
lines
this.
that are going to allow all players to acquire their very first pet, as well as courier functionality to send items back to your home.
The free pet. Look it up,
Never need to
pet!
slow down your adventure again. Running out of storage? No worries. Palladium storage is going to increase the overall storage limit to 14,000 items, so now you can hoard to your heart's content. Well, at least for a week or so. If you're not tired of catching frogs yet, get ready to save some more. Some Rockhopper plushies are going to be leaping into your home plot soon. You can also expect to earn some rainbow plushes. There's going to be a return of a familiar face for any fans of Free Realms out there. And if you're looking for a foul friend, clean up the grubby ducky and you're going to earn your own rubber ducky recipe. Don't miss out on the cozy camp decor, and it includes a highly requested decor piece, some hedges. So just make
Yeah,
sure you're
that's
placing them and
sick.
Don't get lost in your
These
own.
hedges.
That's not all though. Radiance Rising includes a number of bug fixes. The team has been working really hard to clean up the game, and we hope you feel it when you check it out. So that's what's coming in Radiance Rising. We hope you enjoy the Pixie Blossom Bounce, the hunt for Prisonbeard.
Okay, that's everything I just read out. Now, what they have coming down the road,
Now let's shift gears and take a look at.
they're
some new
teasing us by
features that
putting the
come
frog
later this
hunting
year.
game
Yeah.
that they fixed.
The
Yeah,
first thing we want to talk about: animal husbandry.
yes. This is something that we predicted over a year ago, that they were going to bring farming to the plot, and I said we are for sure going to get Amrus. For sure. And we're also going to get a few more things. So,
now, since Palia's launched, this has been a feature that players have consistently asked for, wanting to be able to take care of animals.
and we get to Chook too.
And we agree. At its core, we're making animal husbandry with a focus on falling in love with your animals. Whether you're chasing that state fair worthy Ormu or trying to create the perfect Pecky, you'll have the tools to foster rare traits and proudly.
Hold on. Let's go back. Look at all these Peckies. They don't come in just one color. I see 2, 4, 6. Those are both repeated. That one's repeated. 7, 8, 9 different colors. I bet you probably about 10 or 12 different colors at least.
Foster rare traits and proudly show off your animals to your friends and community. Now, these mechanics are designed to work neatly with existing systems like gardening and cooking. And as with any other skill, you're going to be able to experience it by yourself, as well as make it better together with your friends by having them come over and help you take care of your animals. The team has been having a ton of fun playing around with what we can tweak and how.
Okay, I'm going to pause it here. So my guess is, and if you notice, they're testing the hangry mode for the, I'm going to call them Chooks. I'm sorry. For the Chooks. Those Chooks are pretty darn hangry. And then you got your Omrus. But then the thing is, it's in a barn. So I'm thinking we're going to get a barn possibly too. To put everything, which is something that makes sense. So they're doing a barn also. Now,
how this experience is going to evolve.
You see that? That's a barn.
Including finding some odd quirks or unexpected results along the way.
And also, look at it. We might get a piggy, too. I see a little snouted friend right there.
When we launch the feature, we'll definitely
Yeah, this one we
have
already
some standard
seen.
fare animals such as the Ormu or the Pecky, but we're building this in a way that we can continue to deliver animals on a regular basis. Over time, we might start delivering some more unexpected.
Okay, so and I'm also thinking we're either going to be getting sheep or actually like actual honey, you know, that we can have on our farm. So that would be really
Keep you
cool.
updated as this feature continues to evolve, and we plan to release it later this year. On the housing front, we've been incredibly impressed by everything that we see players creating. We love going on home tours every week to see new ideas on display, and each time we find new things that players have been able to do that we never expected. Now, players have probably noticed that we've been slowing down on delivering new buildings, and to be honest, our existing housing system has been more cumbersome to work with than we'd like. And over time,
Now, what he just said was the existing housing system has been a challenge for him. But I have a prediction for the new housing system. So
every new addition has exponentially increased the effort necessary to
it would be cool to get these, but I don't think we're ever going to get these individual panels. Oh my God, how awesome would it be if we got individual panels? I think this is just what the developers get to deal with. It'd be awesome if we got panels.
deliver that to players. So we've had to take a beat to dig in and find better ways to deliver on houses, especially the ability to have new stories on there.
Okay, now this is my prediction, and this is not just going off this. This is something I thought of before. I think what we're going to do here shortly, when they roll this out, as soon as they can figure out how to get it to work nicely, I think we're going to start getting a second floor. I think, but I think my prediction is it's only going to be probably the medium or the large single rooms. So basically what you do is you could probably go down, you could buy like a single room that's large, or if you already have a large one, and then you go down and you buy a second multi-story single room, and you can only put the same size single room one above. So you can only do a large single room second floor on top of a large single room first floor. That's what I think will happen. And I think we're going to get that rolled out first, and maybe only those two, maybe. But I think their plan is, in the end, is to make it to where we can go multi-floor, even higher. But they have to figure out the height cap, because you can't go too high. I'm betting they'll cap at 3, and then we're gonna get other additions, maybe possibly like a small room, second floor, and maybe we might also get separate roofs that are different styles that we can swap out with. I don't think we're gonna get wall panels yet, but I do think that a lot of that other stuff, like the roofs or whatnot, and a third story will eventually happen. But to try it out and early on, I think we're only going to get 2 second floors that we can play with, and that would be the large and the medium, maybe. But that's just my thought. So, and maybe a staircase to go with it. Part of like, because they'll probably do like 5 or 6 different things, and we might get a straight staircase, a circular staircase. It'll be interesting for sure. So,
House. We're actively working on this right now and excited to share more later this year.
yeah, see, these second floor windows look pretty cool. Second floor, or actually, is that a third floor?
On the main story
That might be.
narrative front, we love that everyone's been playing the Elderwood and, of course, meeting our newest villager, Ulfay. So we're working on his friendship questline where you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get to
Ulfay.
learn
That's
more
part of
about
the
his
story.
backstory and who he is. We want to partner that with an update to the main story that's going to take us a little more time to make and will help explore some of the areas of the Elderwood that we haven't touched so far.
Hey, Ryan, what's
Now,
up, buddy?
With that said, we know players have wanted more narrative on a regular basis. And so the team is hard at work on a new system that's going to let us deliver small, bite-sized narrative quests every single patch for players to check out with new objectives to pursue.
See, what I think they need to come out with is multiplayer quests. I'm not saying bring on a team of 8. Even if it's a 2-player quest, then you can have somebody with you in case you get stuck. And it kind of like cuts back on some frustration. Because a lot of people, I know myself, I've done some quests in the past, and you're partying with everybody, you're hunting for plushies, and then you go in, you start to do the quest, and you're by yourself. And, you're now isolated from your friends, from your party, from your, community. And so if they made it to where we could do multiplayer quest where like we're not in a world with everybody else in the game, like when you load in a Kilima or Bahari, you have like everybody else playing and they're all everywhere. But if we go into these little areas, these rooms, these for these quests, then I think it would be good to have a friend or 2, maybe 3 go with you. So I think what they need to do is do a more community-based quest or partnering quest or something like that, and that'd be really cool. So, but it shouldn't be stuck as a multiplayer, because then you can't do them without it. Well, yeah, oh yeah. I think they should make the quest kind of like how they've been, but give you the option to be multiplayer. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like when we had to hunt for those stupid eggs, that sucked by yourself. But if you had somebody else with you, that would inspire you to at least try to fight to make it through the quest. Or like, for example, you have like a newbie. If they ended up changing some of the earlier quests to where it's an option to be multiplayer, if you're a newbie, then you can have somebody else go in and kind of help you out, kind of help hold their hand so they don't get so aggravated. Some people get stuck in these single-player quests, especially early on. They get lost, they get deterred, and they don't go back to Palia because they've gotten so aggravated. But if you can at least, like the earlier quest, make them an option where they're 2-player. And then maybe later quests, you can either have 3 or 4, possibly. Like this treasure hunt quest that apparently is just dropped. Maybe it'd be good to have somebody else hunt the treasure with you. Now I understand, like one of the more... Catman just explained your Palia experience. Exactly. So now I understand there are some parts of the quest. Like there was one part where you got locked in the room by yourself. I won't say where, I won't say what quest, but if you played the game and you know what quest I'm talking about, then you're like, yeah, those need to be single player. Some have to 100% be single player. But I think there's some quests that can be converted to where they could possibly be 2-player, if anything, for assistance, you know. So that's just my thought. If they're talking about questing, I think they need to make some of it to where you get like a multiplayer option.
We really are excited to bring this a little bit later, but it's going to take a few patches before we have the first version. So
Oh, that one's not single
Starting this
player.
fall,
Okay, cool.
We're also going to be delivering patches
I didn't know
are a
that.
little better aligned with the season in the real world. That's not just for Winter Lights or Lunar New Year. We want to be able to deliver things like a fall season within Palia. So we plan to kick off each of Palia's seasons with a larger
Yeah, I'll be
patch
checking that
provides
out.
new ways to engage within Palia, followed by smaller,
cool.
more
Gotcha.
focused content updates that support the overall season thematic, and may include additional things like quality of life changes and, of course, some bug fixes. Now, to reiterate, every patch for Palia will include new gameplay content for players to engage with. We don't want to break from that promise.
So that's
And of course,
basically this.
as you guys all have been wanting, we are going to continue to deliver more plushes.
Look at that, AJ. They listen to you. More plushies. So I'm gonna end this here. That's basically all I really wanted to show. I don't want to get stuck too much. Just talk about the stuff. Okay, let's dive on in. Check out some of the stuff, and let's see what's going on. Welcome in anybody that's out there lurking. You're more than welcome to follow if you want. You don't have to. If you just want to hang out, get your drops, that's all good too. I didn't plan on streaming right now. This is a bonus stream. I'm actually on a mission to do my Next Fest demos over on YouTube. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and check out the update. We love Palia over here. Addicted. Been playing it almost 2 years in a few months. Okay, we got Ani here. I am going to upgrade all the storage off stream. Now, I've watched like 5 minutes of Riley. Oh, woman. Hold on. What is this over here? Okay. Woman of Flame, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the follow. We're one step closer to 200 over here. Much appreciated. You know, let's go ahead and hearts. Drop you some hearts. Thank you so much. So, only 5 minutes, gasp. Okay, so I heard, well, I didn't want spoilers. That's why I watched Riley for about 5 minutes. And not only that, I had other stuff, IRL, that I had going on. But I did stop in and say hi to her. Now, she said some people are having problems with their plots. Okay, that's what she's heard. If you are having a problem with your plot and something gets moved, don't move it, because apparently there's an update. Maybe the update that's going to happen in, what is that, 15 hours? They may fix that. So don't touch anything until after they do the next update. I'm here for the drops. Appreciate you. I'm listening, though, as I play Palia as well. Cool. Welcome in. We do an awful lot of Palia. We do it over here. We do it on YouTube. This week is just quite chaotic for me. I'm playing like over 20 games from Next Fest this week on Steam. So I'm not doing as much Palia this week, but we'll kick right back in it here in a couple days. I am playing Palia tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central over here on Twitch. So if you don't get all your drops or whatnot, or you have to sign off, you're more than welcome to join me. I'm saying tomorrow night, but I'm already in the Friday. It's Friday night, 8 p.m. I already have it in my schedule over here on Twitch. We got Ani here, but I want to check out some of the new stuff. Let's see what we got. First of all, let's see these premium store outfits. I'm sure they look gorgeous. What? You aren't going to stream for 6 hours? Not right now. I already streamed for like 3 or 4 hours just a few hours ago. And this was supposed to be my off day, and I went ahead and streamed for about 3 or 4 hours. You know I don't stream on Thursdays, and I went ahead and did it. So we got the Pixie Queen outfit. Oh my god, I look gorgeous. Look at me. I tell you, absolutely Fabulous. I actually saw this outfit earlier. Riley actually has it, so she was wearing this one because it's purple. But there it is. That's a new Pixie Queen outfit. These drops for this update are honestly worth watching for the streams. So I'm quite stoked for them. Yes, the plushie. 6 hours. Get that plushie. Yeah, that's they got some good drops this time. So I am too excited. I don't have anybody. I was watching, quote unquote, watching Riley on Twitch before she signed off. I just had it going on in the background. I didn't get anything, but not yet. I'm probably going to watch somebody else a little bit later. So, yeah, that's the Pixie outfit. That's what that looks like. It looks gorgeous on me. Here's the pearlescent tools. If you guys haven't seen them, it looks better this way. I always showcase them this way because the image, static image, isn't that good. Gigi, I'm here, but away from the computer, so if I don't reply, I was probably on the other room. Okay, welcome in, Gigi. I saw you were streaming Palia earlier, going after them plushies. There's I Heart Einar. There we go. Everybody loves Einar. Amazing friend. I want lots of stuff in the shop, but I'm broke on coins. I was able to get the I Heart Einar sweater. Can you turn yourself on? Not how it sounds, but turn your... No, you can't turn your own stream on and get credit. I've got a lot of friends. I've got Maggie and all sorts of other people. But no, I can't turn the stream on and get credit. I bought the wee Choppa beanies. That's all I could afford. I need to check it out myself. I haven't looked at any of it. Here we go. This is just for Vim, I guess. She likes the little pupper. Look at that. That's the Arctic one. I want to sit here and watch him sit. Because I know he does. He's got to sit. There he goes. One ear down, one ear up. How cute is that? That's a cute little pupper. Vim's buying it right now. I know it. Let's go to the pets. Here's the plains one. Look at this cute little guy. It's a bummer you could turn off your phone and have your stream going and earn it. You can't? No, I can't get credit from my own channel. 40% off the Obsidian Kitsu? Okay. Now you're going to tempt me. And then you got the coastal one. He's all blue, have the little purple inside his ear. Vim. It's purple. So, he's cute. What else is new? The glider is new. Paltech. Holy cow, look at this. It looks like bat wings. That is so awesome. Little Da Vinci gadget right here. Look at that. That's a good one. What else do we have new? We got the landscape is new. The Elderwood clearing. That is gorgeous. So much purple Vim. Look at that. And then we did the tools. We get the new sticker. This one. Thanks, pal. You know. Get yourself the nice little Grimalkin sticker. So I think now there was some more outfits. There's a queen. Oh yeah, this Hadari. Everybody get Hot Daddy right there. Look at that. Everybody get that Hot Daddy shirt. It's got to be red, right? Yeah, it's got to be red. If you get it, it's got to be red. Oh, you got Hot Daddy in pink right now. Ooh, Heavy Metal Choppa. Look at it right there. From the video game itself. That one I would say, yeah, that looks good orange. Okay. And then there's the Pixie Courier. That's kind of cool. Nothing for me, though, but that looks kind of cool. This is one that Gigi needs to get. It's cute, and it's got pants, and I know she's a pants person. There you go. It's a purple. Still too girly for you. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I get you. Can't you could just do the pants by themselves. See? And wear a different top. And you can wear that amazing hat. Look at that amazing hat. You're never going to burn. You'll still... If I wore that, I'd stay pale white forever. So... Aunt Captain has that. I could see that. 100%. Okay, and then we have mail. You've got mail. AJ's online. Alright. Alright, let's grab our plushies. Let's just claim all. Thank you, Eloisa. I think you have to be a certain level to get it. I don't remember what level. Oh my lord, where am I going to stick this plush? I mean, literally... My plushie store is packed. I don't know where to stick it. Look at all these dang plushies. Level 3 of fishing. And I know people have been power leveling fishing today because there's a current bug. You know what? I'm just going to display over here. Let's put the fishy here. And then we're put the dragon here. I'll do that. Literally my plushie store is packed. I can't possibly fit another plushie. Shut up, Kevin. Do you want plushies? This is my duplicates. If you want plushies, let me know. Most of these are duplicates. The ones on the tables, well, this table isn't. But most of those are duplicates. You need a Sim Black Bee right there. I got a Sim Black Bee right there. Little fishy plushies. So, yep. And even the ones out here are duplicates. Bug, what bug? The Sim Black one, right here. That's what I was talking about. The Honey Bunch. And I think the Honey Bunch you can only get... I forget what I said. Oh, fishing bug. Oh. When you go fishing, oh, the fishing bug. So apparently you fish now in the Elder Woods. When you drop the line in, you can get 5,000 up to roughly about 5,000 XP just for dropping in one line. I know people that in like 15 minutes went up like what, like 10 levels or something. That fishing bug. That's a lot of plushies. Coco! What's up, Coco? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Aren't you streaming in like 5 or 6 hours? You don't fish, so you... Elsa doesn't fish. Elsa, this is the time to do it before they fix it. This is the perfect time for anybody that doesn't fish to fish, just to get the level ups. So I don't know when they're going to fix it. I know they have a update happening in about, what, 14 hours? 15 hours most? So yeah. Yeah, that is, they currently have a fishing bug going on right now. I might even do a little bit of fishing just to show it off. I don't normally take advantage of big bugs like that. And who are all my friends online? I've got AJ, I got Metallicas, and Vim. Nobody else online. And if anybody out there is lurking while I'm streaming, just go. Man, the server is acting whack. My name is top left-hand corner, Catman, capital C, capital M. You're more than welcome to be friends with me and Palia. I don't mind helping out. My community does not mind helping out. We have also people, especially people in chat, AJ, Elsa, and Vim. Although Vim hasn't played for a while, all of them are really good at helping. Really awesome, great Palian family community. So we're all good friends here. Yeah. See, this is where my personal plushies are. So I got these guys here next to the fireplace. And then I got the smaller fireplaces over here. AJ's here. Got my little buggy plushies here. And then we got... She's coming to turn all my lights off in my kitchen. All my Cernucks here. Is the chat not working? I don't know about that. I only watch Cat for his Twitch drops. Okay. Yep. Got my Omru plushies. There she goes. Never fails. With the little puppy. And then we got my game loft with all my board games and everything. I like this set. That's really cool. All right. So, man. So I'm assuming chat's not working. It keeps trying to connect it and it gets disconnected. Can I talk to Ani while you turn off all my lights and do the thing? What are you moving? You have a big plushie. What are you moving? Why did you move my fish plush? I saw you moving it. What are you doing? Hold on. You probably can't talk in chat. Let me hop in Discord. We'll just do party chat. And then we can talk live if you want to. I saw you. I saw the big white shadow go by. You kind of made that obvious that time. Okay, let me talk to Ani. Let's get this quest going. Hey, hello. Hi, AJ. Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna put myself on mute and I'll run around with you.
Okay, I was just gonna do some questing, so a little bit. Nice try, AJ, Coco says. Alright, let's get Ani off my plot first.
I was hoping to talk to you today.
Why the cat, man, if it isn't my most favoriteest human of all time? I was just looking for you because I wanted to give you this piece of candy as a celebration of our friendship. So what do you want? Can't the kid give his best friend a present without an ulterior motive? Okay, Fine, you got me. I checked out the latest issue of Potato Pods, the Wascally Wag Chronicles from the library, and then I lost it. So you need my help finding it. Yep. I would look for myself, but the thing is, I actually left it in the Elderwood. I was reading in front of this cave, and I heard a sound, kind of like a growl. I know I should have been brave, but I thought it might be the beast, so I ran. It wasn't until I got home that I realized the book was missing. Some kind of night I'd been, huh? Oh, smart staying safe. Thanks. That makes me feel a little bit better. Well, if you find the book, I'll make you something really fun. It'll be better than just a piece of candy, I promise. Alrighty.
We'll talk soon.
Move something Catman won't notice. I got OCD. I'll notice it eventually.
I can always
What now?
make some time for a buddy.
I came over because I have news I can't wait to share. I found a secret cave in the Elderwood. You found a what? I found a secret cave in the Elderwood. I was hunting the rock hoppers, and I found them to this old human aqueducts. When I got there, I saw this huge crack at one of the walls, and I saw the light on the other side of it. I peeked inside, and boom! The whole wall collapsed and revealed a super secret passageway. I followed it deeper into the cave, and you'll never guess what it was. It was straight out of a storybook. What was it? I tell you what I found, but it ruined the surprise, so you gotta go see it for yourself. I'll meet you there. I marked the cave on your map. Last one there is a rotten peaky egg.
Let's go bug hunting sometime.
You give her permissions and her move and everything. She moved both by big plushes. Oh, I need to fix my bow. We'll go with that. Why does it not work like that? Pop. Okay, really need to repair my bow. There we go. Find Ani's book and meet at the secret cave. Alright. AJ disappeared. She not here no more. I'm gonna go fix my bow first. We up to 199 followers over here on the Twitch side. Let me double check. Yeah, this Twitch connection is something else. She's not live anymore. Oh, she is. 198 followers. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna buy my one thing. Woohoo! Away we go. Oh, anything new in here? None of the new furniture. Okay, we're good. Bye, Tish.
Buy the Palia storage crest recipe.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I would have done it now, I'd have done it off stream.
Okay. But you
But
can
yeah.
buy the recipe.
Yeah. I'll go do it. I forgot. My brain is fried from all the streaming this week. Alright, let's get this Palian chest recipe. There we go. 100,000. Who has that kind of money? I don't have that kind of money. Alright, let me go fix my that is very expensive though. But I guess since it's Palium, it makes sense. Yeah, right, alright. I gotta repair. Repair. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty. I guess I have to go to the Elderwood to do these quests. Elderwood. I just read Ryan's comment on our Discord. Catman with a 7 a.m. stream. Yeah, I don't stream this late my time. Never. So this is a rarity. I'm gonna try to find I think, hold on. I want to go, I don't think it's up there. That's that for the quest. Maybe it's over here. Try to figure out where I want to go to try to do some fishing. Maybe I will go up here. News. We'll claim that. And a potato pod. I got a lot of potato pods. Alright, let's see what happens fishing here. Fishing rod. Let's just use a regular worm. Doesn't make a difference to me. Let's see how many XP I get. I just want to show it off. I'm not eating anything for focus, but literally that was only 239. You could literally get 5,000 XP for dropping one thing in the it was a bug earlier today, so I'm like, wow. I'm okay with fishing. But if other people are lower level and they don't fish and they want to boost it up, if anything, to get to level 10 so you can start getting there you go, 5,000 just off that. And now I just went to level 2. See, I don't fish much. That was 5,000 experience for that one fish. Okay, I'm level 20. How fast do I get to level 21? I'm just going to show it off. I might go up like 3 or 4 levels, maybe 5. But yeah. Another 5,000 right there. Now I'm level 21. See that? That's what's going on with the game. So if you want to fish, there you go. I went up 2 levels just off those last 2 fish. I was 19. I went to 20, 21. It doesn't take much time at all. But I really want to do the quest, get that done. There's another 5,000. There we go, level 22.
Cat, look at my puppy.
Oh, hold on. Let me catch this real quick. So what do you think about this? The 5,000 XP. That was only 239.
People will be trying their hardest.
It's been happening all day, and I don't see a swarm of people yet. Maybe everybody doesn't
Maybe
know.
they're
But look
the
at that puppy.
ducks.
Huh?
He's dancing.
He is dancing. Here, let me do it this way so people look at him. Take a picture of him. Look at the puppy. I'm trying not to put the center scope on it. See, puppy dancing. There you go. See the puppy? You want a mini towel, but you need more coins.
Oh, yeah. We did the Zeki loyalty one, and that's how we got a lot of the coins. Just had to log in every day.
Yeah.
Not every day.
I haven't messed with the Zeki loyalty, so...
I need to fish in more infected ones.
How do you get the duck? Don't give me locations, just kind of more of... Another 5,000.
I don't know.
Level
Does Elsa
23.
or Vim know how we get the ducky?
Do you just fish them anywhere and you have a chance on getting a duck? Because it comes up, when you catch it, it's a red plush, red koi. But it ends up being a duck in your pocket. So
is it in Elderwood, or do we have to go to Killamore?
I don't know. I think Jersey caught one in Elderwood.
Okay.
So...
I got the mermaid!
You got the what, who?
The mermaid.
What's a mermaid?
It's the epic one in the ponds.
Oh. I didn't know about that one. I haven't been keeping up with everything. Is that another mermaid?
I already had a few of those. I just need to do the infected fishing bundle.
What bait are you using?
For these I'm using the glowworms.
Glowworms. Okay, I'll get that a shot. Yeah, I don't think any particular bait is required to get the duck. But once you catch a duck, you can't catch a second duck. So it's a one time only.
Yeah, 30 a day, Elsa. If you want something now, then that's not gonna help.
Oh. Yeah. I also said duck in ponds and elderwood, worms or no worms. Doesn't make a difference. And we got an ad starting here in about 50 seconds for some of you. My ads are only 60 seconds long, so you'll be right back in no time. And I don't normally do anything major 9 times out of 10 when there is an ad rolling. If anything, I'll just stand there and let my character idle for 60 seconds.
You can watch my ducky dance for 60 seconds.
Now, I'm only fishing to catch something now. I'm not fishing to boost my levels.
We're just trying to get the ducky.
Yeah, the ducky, or you got like that mermaid thing or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
I still need one of those. Mossy
There's a
Pen.
pond in Morway's Way. So what I do is I do the Agapu hunting, and then as soon as there is a circle in that pond, I do some fishing, and then I go running around again.
Yeah, you do a lot of fishing. I don't fish. I mean, I cook a lot less than I fish. I lost it.
Cooking is furniture making is actually my worst.
I think furniture making is one of my best. So I've crafted everything in the game, almost. Everything I've been able to acquire in the game.
Hey, I went from 52 to 54.
Yep.
Ooh, we're missing Elderwood.
She probably wanting to come over and fish. Okay, ad break is starting now for some people. Now I hope I don't get a duck while we're on a break. But I will show it
That's
off.
true.
Yay, friendly fisher, silver fishing trophy. I'm level 25.
Ooh, nice.
I got my expert angler. These are the fishies. Let's open my sticker. What plush did they give me? I got Kelpie the Merpod plush.
Oh, this is from the Twitch drops?
No. I don't think so. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I did. Because I don't know how long my Riley was in stream while I had it going on in the background.
Okay.
Because I just had it going and I was working on other stuff.
I'm gonna tell Riley you were not watching.
Well, I wasn't, in case she was doing story stuff. See, there's Vim. She wants to get that fish XP.
Hey! Vim, did you get the ducky? Did you get the sacred flower that is here?
I don't think so. Also, that Twitch drop plushie, I have too because my friend had 602 lucky coins in their storage and they went and used them and got 47 plushies, and she had a few of those plushies from the 6-hour drop, and she traded me one of her extras.
There's a sacred flower right here if you haven't gotten it.
I don't see it.
You gotta come right here. It's like covered in the water.
I don't see it. I
Can't
don't
see
believe you.
from
I think
there.
you're trolling.
Maybe
AJ.
you've already gotten it.
AJ, you're trolling. I didn't gather anything today.
No, the sacred flower is like from the time we've been in the Elderwood, you know, for the shrines.
Then I probably did get it.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Let me double check.
Coco is online.
That sacred flower? Got it.
You did?
Coco's online. Coco?
Hey, you didn't get it. There you go. Now you got it. There's 5 in the overworld. Coco, are you coming to fish with us?
Who's Coco?
Coco. Coco from your chat.
How is Coco in the game and not friends with me?
Oops. You know what? Like, I don't care about the levels because I'm at after 50.
Right.
But this is a good way to get the tokens, the fishing tokens,
Yep.
because each time you level up, you get fishing tokens.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Brett. I was like, it'd be good to get that. Or if you got to do any weeklies, then you're just getting bonus experience.
Yeah.
Level 27. Look at that. I started off as 19. Now I'm 27 already. I know AJ longer from another community.
Yeah, we've been in Ginger's community for a while.
Well, fine. Be that way, Coco. Fine. I'm gonna take all my chili jokes back.
It's kisses. Apparently. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Apparently, Singular 6 said it was left out of the update. In this update, we got the 20th Sacred Flower, but I somehow got all the shrines done, so I have an extra Sacred Flower I can't use.
Yeah. Also,
Coco.
some of us got like a double loot sacred flower. So, but a lot of people were stuck with one sacred flower less. So that's why they added it into the update, I think.
You know what? I'm gonna sit here and fish.
You don't, or you do?
I want to drink some fisherman's brew. I didn't plan on fishing.
To be fair, I did leave Ginger's empire in Palia to join Catman's cool cats group.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ginger wasn't playing Palia that often, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna join.
I always play Palia. The last few months it's been a little bit slower, but we always play all the updates and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We've been busier with a lot of other stuff. Wait, you mean like when we picked up a flower, it doubled for some people? Yeah.
So the double was because we got the flowers from killing the rare Ogapu, and some people got double loot. So that's what Captain said.
That was weak XP. I'm kidding. Yeah, Britt has to be at work. She doesn't have to be at work early, and I don't have to stream for another 12 hours from now, so I can still get a little bit of rest before my stream, so I figured...
Did you get this furniture?
Huh? What furniture?
This one right here.
I think I did.
Sorry, I cut you off while you were speaking.
No, I think I opted to not get that right now because I already bought a couple of those. They're all... Yeah, I'm
well,
not
that's the recipe anyway.
I was... also, it's like you're not in a party. I wasn't planning on partying today. I can party up if people want to party up. I was only going to do a few of the quests, go over the patch notes. But...
They said plushie, so...
If we were hunting for stuff, then I would definitely be partying.
Where is the ducky?
Yeah, I just want the duck. Give me the duck.
Oh, we missed the balloon popping thing.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to show that off.
Hey,
There's
Elsa.
Elsa.
Oh, I loved your Halo thing. Is that from an outfit?
Come on. Why way over there? Another 2100. She said yes. Level
need to
29. I
go.
went up 10 levels that short amount of time. Got your puppy standing guard.
He's waiting for his ducky. Oh, is that the hot daddy sweater? It is the
Oh,
hot
yeah,
daddy sweater.
She did say she made it pink. Think of, hold on. Check out the sweater here. I didn't notice the back of it.
I know, that's why I was looking as well.
That's pretty cool. And get the
Need to
little,
get that and the Aina one. Oh, she's doing a whole full turn for you.
get that hot daddy sweater, and the miner symbol on the back, mining.
It actually looks like it says no mining, sort of,
Right.
within a circle.
Or know something.
Uh-huh.
Or Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Why am I fishing so bad all of a sudden?
Yeah, out of practice.
It can change to have a broken heart also, but you like the full heart. Ah.
Oh, that is so cool! A broken heart one as well. If he rejected you.
Come on, mouse. Do the thing. Why is it not staying green? I'm in the circle.
Is he jumping up and down?
$624, what, XP? Oh, wait till you get a
For one
5,000.
fish?
Yeah, wait till you get the 5,000.
Does
Yeah.
it depend on the fish that you get?
I don't know. I don't know if different fish have different XP drops. Like I just got 2196 for a mossy fin.
I just got 112. A mossy fin is uncommon, so maybe, and the turnpike is common.
Okay, I'm just using a regular worm now.
We should do some frog catching to get plushies.
Yeah, we could do that.
60.
5,000. I'm level 30 now. Yeah, so maybe it's a regular worm. Because I definitely got a lot more XP using the regular worm. I was getting the 2100 with the glowworm. But this regular worm, I've been fishing out 5,000 pretty often.
What if I fish with no worm? Because I don't have regular worms.
You can request some regulars.
Yeah, it's okay.
5483 for that XP.
Oof.
Catch of the week. Level 31. Elsa's level 40 of fishing. See?
I'm at
If
60.
you're not a fisher person, somebody that
This
fishes,
is the best time.
this is the best time to do it before they patch. They're gonna patch it up. So, and
There's
then
a patch
everything
coming
will.
in a couple of hours.
Yep.
You're getting the devilfish.
Yeah, I've got a couple devilfish.
Nice.
And that was 10 medals, and I didn't see how much XP. Yeah, so that's definitely bringing me up. So my fishing is at level 32. Yeah, I've gotten 6 devilfish so far out of this.
And that's regular worms, right?
Regular worms, yes. And Viv says she's level 76.
Ooh.
No. I've only got 2 devilfish, I should say. And 2 umbra betas.
61.
Yeah, those are rare. I got an angelfish.
Nice.
So
One of the rare ones.
42 with that red beta. Also says.
But none of us have gotten the duck yet.
No duck for you.
No duck for me, no duck for you, no duck for anyone.
And another beta. And another level. Yeah. Bug. Perfect catch.
Oh, 5,000 from the Palia beta. Yep. And another level.
Yo, insane XP.
Can buy another aquarium at this rate.
Yep.
I'm getting the Palium beta without any bait at all, so that's cool.
Oh, Vim got the plushie? Whoa.
You did?
Like the plushie? The duck plushie?
You got the ducky?
Is that what you got?
Well, she can't show it, I guess. It's a recipe, right? So you can go make your own?
The duck
I
plushie,
like your
yes.
hair.
Awesome!
What bait were
awesome.
you using? I'm gonna stand next to her. She has the lucky spot. I always fish exactly where Wim tells me to fish.
Vim can find the spots.
But that's not something you can trade, right? Because it's something you can make.
I don't know. I guess. That could be a non-tradable plushie.
Hello? Did someone come up?
There we go. 5400 with that beta. Level 34.
She said no, she needs to do stuff before getting the recipe. Whoa, okay. So it's like you start a quest.
Yeah, like when you fish out other stuff and it gives you a little quest. I betcha.
Cool.
I'm gonna stop jumping around, fishy. Okay, let me recenter my mouse.
She's posted a picture on Discord.
Mossy Fan 2100. Oh, posted on Discord. Let's see what we got. Under Palia?
Oh, so cute.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, so do you guys need any relics? I got.
Oh, and Nikki says I'll probably definitely want that duck. No, she wants the frog stuff. Rybanora would want the duck.
I would want the duck.
Now, is that a clue that we're gonna get ducks with our farm when we get a farm?
Ooh, maybe.
And how many of my predictions are gonna come true?
Probably 90%.
I don't know. That's why I don't.
Give me.
I had a thought to be a paleo partner. I could probably be one if I really seeked it out, but I don't want to anymore because I can't do predictions like that if you're a paleo partner. Because they turn into leaks, and I'm like, well, I mean, it's awesome to anybody out there that is a paleo partner. That's like amazing. But
I might have the drum toy. I don't know about the necklace. Let me go to quickly.
another bitterling. I'm gonna move over by you guys and watch y'all fish for a minute. I'm gonna go up and grab myself something to snack on.
Oh, I'm just gonna
IRL.
quickly run and see if I have what Rim needs.
There you go, another 5,000 XP. Level 36. I would go and find the piles for today and see what I got. Elsa has them. So.
I have the drum toy and banner 3 if Wim wants to come trade.
And then also Elsa says she has almost everything as extras.
Nice.
I'm gonna fish this guy in and then get myself a snack. A little snacky poo.
Where'd you get it?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Don't forget treats Abishi.
Oh, he is sleeping. Although he will come downstairs. Viv says she's gonna go home, put the plushies out, and empty her pockets. I might have to do that here shortly myself. Oh no, I
Same.
won't. I got 11
I'm gonna
slots.
have to go.
So
I'm
I
gonna
might.
go have to sell my fishies.
Okay, I'll BRB. of popcorn. Although Beachy followed me because it was a bag treat.
Oh,
So he's like, hold on, what you got? I want to inspect.
was it a bag that was already popped?
Yeah, it's one of those small bags. Single person bags. Another 5,000 XP. Level 37. I just want the duck. That's mainly what I want. Give me a duck. Mossy Fin, 2300 XP. Oh, Beachy didn't come downstairs. He followed me to the stairs, though. He's like, what you got? I swear I heard something. 200. Get out of here. So only 2 more levels to become a master fisher. Awesome. See, this is a time to fish if you don't like fishing. There's another 5,000. Level 38. This is just crazy. Level 39. Woo! Level 50. Elsa got her trophy. What? Level 40.
I have returned.
You did what? Who?
I said I have returned.
Oh. Level 41.
I wonder what bait Grim was using. But
I
Elsa
don't
said
know.
bait doesn't matter, right?
That's what I understood. 5,000. And level 42. This is way too OP.
They're gonna fix this so fast.
Oh, yeah. This would be faster than the frogs. Frogs dealt with money, not levels. Money's not as big a deal.
Yeah.
This, you're literally going up. I was 19, so I went up, you know, 20, over 20 levels. I also said, from what she was told, you can use worms or not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, you know, kind of my understanding.
I'm not using worms.
Mossy fin. Pour out the rest of it. Get the rest of my popcorn. These bags nowadays, they put hardly anything in them.
More air than anything.
Yeah. They added air to the air nowadays.
I like how you were like, I'll just see what the updates are, do like a bit of a questing.
Yeah, I was planning on doing like a lot of the party stuff tomorrow night. Or later tonight now.
Look at what Cello is saying in
Yeah.
chat. No, we're looking for a ducky, and XP is just an additional benefit.
Is Cello in chat?
No, in the Palia chat.
No, I've had people sit back and find me on Twitch. So from Palia.
Yeah?
Well, we were playing and there was that one person sitting on the ledge going, and you said something about like chilling, or I said chilling. They're like, yeah, in game. And I'm like, how do they know what I said? Does it matter where you fish for duckies? I think it's only ponds. But I could be wrong.
Elsa said puns, so I'm gonna go with Elsa.
Coco said, never mind, just got one with a laugh emote. I don't know if I trust him. Is he trolling?
Cookie, you better not be trolling. Wait, but where were you fishing? Coco, tell us. Also, why are you not fishing with us?
Well, it doesn't make any difference whether he got the duck or not. Because I'm a better driver and deliver at all costs than him.
Wait, he's in Kilima. How did he get the ducky?
Too far behind in the game. What? Another 5,000.
Does it look like a rubber ducky? You said it looked like the koi fish and then changes into a duck?
Yeah, when you fish it up, it's a red koi. But then it ends up being a duck in your pocket, from what I understand. Shannon says never too far behind Coco. One
That
help.
person is getting the ducky. Look, she's getting the duck. Did you see?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go where Cello is. This is the duck place.
Give applause. Coco says he could send screenshots. It's okay, we believe you. You wouldn't lie.
But photoshopped Coco. How's your son, Coco?
Yeah, how is your son?
You know what? I realized I never got the red koi plushie. I only got the yellow ones.
I might
I gotta go
do
do
I?
that as well. Do you have extra?
I don't
I
remember.
have extra yellow ones.
I have extra fish plushies. I don't remember which ones I have.
Oh.
They're on a shelf unit when you walk in. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left. I'm at level 48. I might quit here in a second. I'll get to 50 and stop, and then I don't want to like farm too much of this and be like level 100 out of nowhere, but even being level 50 out of nowhere is just crazy.
But we haven't gotten the ducky yet.
Yeah, I might try another day.
Okay.
It also says she probably has extra koi plushes.
You do?
And Coco says he's been doing good, AJ.
That's good. Is there a plushie you would like to have? I'm sure Elsa has all the plushies.
Yep, nothing. There we go, level 50. Got my gold trophy.
Wait. You went from level 19 to level 50?
That's short amount of time, yep.
Oh my god, it's so broken.
It is. I did a lot more fishing when I was doing the bundles.
Yeah.
And I bet you I only went up a level or two.
They better fix it.
I figured I'd drop another line in just to see if I don't get a duck. Alright, no duck. And that was only 200 XP, which is still a lot nonetheless. I'm good, I'm good.
Coco said he sent a request.
To me?
To all, he said.
Huh? What kind of request? Oh.
Shannon's name is, I think, Shannon hyphen Anigans. Give me plushie.
I'll try to pull it up because I know it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, Shannon put it already in the chat.
Yeah. Wow. all the friends.
Shannon's online.
Do I have that many friends? Holy cow.
Well,
There she is.
so many names that I recognize.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want a Kitsu pet. No, I get a
Kitsu one
puppy
you
in the
can buy,
kitchen.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
one you'd have to
Captain
buy.
has this one.
But it's on
Level
sale right
70.
now. It's on
The
sale for like...
Kitsu?
Kitsu's on sale right now.
I already spent all my money on my puppy.
It's on sale. 40%
Oh,
off.
shush. Shush.
Looks like a
Do you
cat.
know how much money I spend on Palia because of you? I'm like, oh, I'm done with Palia, and then you're like, but AJ, there are plushies. I'm like, all right, I'm in.
Oh, not collections. I think they have a black one.
Oh.
Yeah, 40% off sale. And they don't have a black one. It's like grayish with a red chest.
But then my puppy will be sad. He's only been with me for like an hour or two. I had to put my little wishy cat away to get the puppy with me.
So Coco sent a friend request to Shannon. Hold on.
Holding.
Hold on. He sent a friend request to Shannon. He's already friends with AJ. Something's missing here.
No requests for Catman.
Posted a pic of the rubber ducky in Discord. And who's Discord? Oh, general chat?
He said
yeah.
he sent one to you and Wim as well.
We have a Palia channel too, so you know. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Did you want to know about getting more of those big rainbow plushies? Yeah, AJ would like to know. I didn't see a friend request. You deleted the friend request. Per chance. Who's hiding over here? Oh. No, the pic. Oh, gotcha. He's no friends. Not friends with me either, upset face, Vim says. Oh, for those plushies. Apparently you can fish up the fish one if you're lucky.
Oh, really? Where and what bait?
And the dragon is at the Maji Market at the
I can't
balloon
buy
stand
that.
for 5,000 tickets.
I do need to go and do the Maji Market stuff.
Yeah,
That's it.
definitely.
Maji Market's going in on the 16th, right?
I think so. Elsa said yes.
So is it fishing in any pond with any bait, Elsa?
I don't know. I might head home real quick, empty my pockets.
Okay.
Nicolette! Worm! Coco, yeah, ended up logging into the wrong account, so I have 2 accounts. One with a 1.
Wait, does that mean I have the account that is the wrong one?
Probably.
Did you give me your book as a account?
Okay, sell off a bunch of my dupes.
Nicolette is here. Have to throw some toilet paper.
AJ, throw a toilet paper at Nick. I think the rest I might keep.
Okay, okay.
Here you go. Trophy, you go in. I'm gonna use you right away.
Oh. Coco, were you fishing in Kilima when you got the ducky? Maybe they bugged it so much that any red koi becomes a plushie now.
Really?
Because he was in Kilima.
This guy's extra. Oh, I got a couple on the ground anyhow. This goes on my trophy stand. Coco did say yeah.
You need an extra or a bigger place to put all your plushies.
Well, people just need to trade off for them. I don't know where my fishing trophies went. I must set these 2 on the ground.
Maybe they're upstairs.
Maybe.
You know, with all your
Are they
bookshelves.
not in here?
I think I saw it upstairs.
It says you're following me. What? I don't see nobody. Nobody. Nobody likes me.
Coco's bugged.
Oh, Coco, there's multiple Catmen. Make sure it's capital C, capital M, and nothing else, no spaces or anything. Some people have said they sent me a friend request. I don't get it because there might be another Catman in the game. And that would be up to Palia on that one.
And I think Wim has a double I.
Yes. Vim is double I, double A. Easy way to tell is if we become friends, look at the icon. Do I have to repair anything? Yeah, I'll repair my fisher rod, and I got a Zeki coin I'm gonna use.
Do we have new stuff in the Zeki coins?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna keep them.
I just
then.
do it just to do
Just
it.
in cases.
Just sent another one. Elsa's level 60 on fishing.
Nice.
Yeah, I never got a prompt. Yeah, I never got one. If it doesn't work, it'll probably be bugged. Well, what's your name? I could always send you a request.
Okay.
Coco. Actually, hold on. You put that picture in Discord. Did you delete it, you said? Oh, you put it over there. Of course I don't see the name in the picture. Poop. Why
It's the same name, but instead of an I, it has a 1. If you want to search it.
Oh, you moved it? Yeah, I saw. I was like, it's okay. I didn't mind it being there. I was just like, hey, we do have a Palia section. Just to let y'all know. I got more fireworks from Zeki.
I've got some new stuff you'll like.
I'm not one to
Let's grab
talk to
some
you.
drinks later.
No, I don't want to
Can I
chat.
stand here? Stand here until I get my ducky.
Maybe level 200 by then.
Probably.
At least.
I'm
if it-
already 73.
Aha.
I wish the cooking was bugged like this.
Catman late night gaming. Yeah, but you know me, Nick. This is Next Fest week, so I don't play a lot of my regular stuff on Next Fest. And I literally just made a joke a few days ago. Well, this past weekend to Brit, saying, I was like, well, last time it was pretty chaotic with Next Fest because there was a Palia update, and I planned for the Palia update, but didn't know Next Fest was happening, so I had to get that merged in with it, and I was like really, really, really tired. But I was like, well, at least Palia doesn't have an update this week. Yep, here we go. But I'm not streaming as much Palia this week as I did that week. That really hit. I mean, I'm tired right now, but that made me really, really tired when I did that. So did you get that friend request there, Coco? I'm gonna go look for the piles. I haven't done the
I
piles
think,
yet.
do you want to know the location?
I could probably find them easily.
Oh, piles
Not-
there. Yeah,
The piles. No, the ones at Elderwood. I'll take the location there. I get lost. Even if you told me the location, I'll still probably not find it.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
You got the duck? Oh yeah, you were glad the update wasn't next week with EDV being next week. So everybody got it except for me. Aww. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Elsa says she could take me to the Elderwood piles. It says I accepted the request. That's weird.
Oh, Elsa, come into the cave.
But
There's
at least we
huge
got the-
platinum node. Elsa, Elsa, come here. Come. I can find it again.
Elsa was like, oh my god, I just got the ducky when I was gonna tell you I had not got the ducky. That's everybody got except for me. I don't get no ducky.
Look at this big platinum node. Listen, Elsa, listen. Where you going? Come back. Come back.
Alright. I'll start here and then head on down the coastline.
Going home and then putting my ducky.
I gotta love Nick being back in chat. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Joke telling time. Joke telling time. We ready?
Uh-huh.
I heard that Hessian couldn't handle spicy food. He certainly couldn't cope with the hot tamala.
You being mean to my grumpy boy. And I put the ducky in my bathtub.
Anybody that's asleep just woke up because my drum roll. There it is. There's a pile.
Ah, okay.
Also saying thank you for looking for platinum for my potato pie quest.
You're welcome. It was huge.
Oh, we're coming in on another ad here in about a minute. Our ads only last 60 seconds, so you guys won't be going long. If you even get an ad. You may not even get an ad. Seamus O'Malley. I was reading it as it was spelt and not how it's supposed to be said.
I can make an army of ducks.
All right, that name was interesting. Okay, back to the library to talk to Ms. Librarian. Alright, let me go see... I need to go back this way. What's up, Hessian? Okay, where is this quest thing? It's over here. Over here. Excuse me? somewhere? Oh. Alright, questing. Chatting. Echo swirl around the object doesn't allow you to get any closer. Maybe Tamala can give you more information. Maybe.
Do I have to talk to Eloisa?
Do I need to talk to Eloisa? I don't.
I was asking about me.
It also says 3 ads. So 3 ads also. Are you back now? Everybody back? We all good? Nothing happened. Alright, yes, back. Hey, where are you going? Apparently I have to talk to you.
New tomes you might like.
Catman, it's good to see a friendly face in these. What's wrong? I had it on good authority that the scribe, my friend Hugo was apprenticing under, had access to one of the Lemonade Pompose's tomes. Hugo said the mentor had it under a rock in Juni's Pass that he had marked with a rune for eliminate when people were clearing out during the war. It must have been stolen by looters. Looters who had no idea what they took. I could go double check for you. Would you? Rarely do I hope to be wrong, but I must say this is one of those times.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
All right. Did I still not get that? Oh, there's Tamala.
Oh, I'm only 50% with the plushie. You gotta stream for another 3 more hours, Kat.
I will tomorrow night. Or later in about 12 hours. You'll be out for that. I might have to go to bed.
Yeah.
Probably here in about 15-20 minutes anyhow, so that'll put me on 2.5 hours here. And I'll still send everybody off that's lurking to... I already know somebody that's streaming right now that I'll send you off to. So you can still get it right now if you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be my stream. Yeah, she's still on. So she's good people. She'll be up for a while. She's in a different time zone, so she's all good. Wide awake. Me, it's like, it's past my bedtime. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you doing playing Palia?
I don't know. Somebody said they needed drops.
Hey, don't you dare put it on me. You said I want to stream Palia, but I don't think anyone would be watching. I was like, I'll watch if you're streaming. That's all I said.
I was thinking about streaming. It also says almost 2 a.m. for her. 4 a.m. for Coco. See?
6 p.m. for me.
Vim's like, okay, kids, go to bed. LOL. She's booting everybody out of the stream. Go to bed. Right.
I wouldn't mind having a nap.
I slept during Coco's stream earlier. Kidding. 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 I only harass him because he's in chat. I didn't even go to Coco's stream. By the time I went to his yard sale stream, he was signing off. True story. We rated,
Do you-
actually rated, my brain's not working. Dragar? We rated him,
Mhm.
and then I went over just to, even though we rated Dragar, I thought, well, let me go watch Coco's stream. And I have both going on at the same time. And Coco had just signed off. I didn't even get to say hi. I'm like, oh, poo. So where am I going to? Oh, that's not. And there's the Je ne passe. So.
That's a secret lair place.
If anybody had a superpower, my superpower would be the ability to raid or just hop in somebody's stream right when they're signing off. That is my superpower. Can I make it over this? I don't remember now. Oh man. Is it in here?
I'm popping balloons.
I don't think it's here. Is it in a cave? I don't think it's in here. Elderwood. Because we just came in through the sewers that way.
Oh, you missed it when you were coming into the sewers. It's on the ground.
Nobody tells me that. Oh, it's
Well,
dark
we don't
here.
spoil it for you.
Huh?
We don't want to spoil it for you.
It's dark here all of a sudden. I can't see nothing. I don't see nothing on the ground though.
Just like there's a swirly like leaf situation. It's
Can I
barely
see it when
visible.
it's pitch black? You see my stream, right?
Oh,
I'm right outside that sewer.
so climb down to the bottom. So it's on the ground. It's like a search spot. Sorry, I'm popping balloons. So.
Oh. That's where Ani left his book. You don't see a book, but you see footprints leading up the cliff. Really? You gonna make me climb the cliff in the pitch blackness? Follow the tracks. Trail the footprints. Computers continues up the cliff. You can tell I'm tired.
You need to go to sleep.
The footprint leads into the cave. I was in the cave.
You went there too early. Why is it so dark for you?
Big.
Ophi looks at you defensively as if he's trying to guard something. You spot the book behind him.
I love Wolfie. He's so cute.
I'm here looking for a book. I found mine. You leave. Can we trade? Picture's nice. Picture's pretty. Ophi's stomach growls. Bring food, and you can have pictures. What kind of food? Home food, Umbrian. Alright, I gotta bring food. Elsa, did you get the Elderwood piles yet? No, I have not. You got coordinates or something?
There's one in Morris Way, and then there's another one. I'll go the other way.
He wants you to give him a bean burger and get stuck down here. What is up with that cave? I want to go this way. Oh, flow fries. All this way, you say?
You know where always where there's
Yeah.
that door that you can't go into?
Uh-huh.
It's nearby there.
No, gotcha.
The other one, I can't remember.
Okay. I don't want you. I want that. It's so dark.
Chopper chase!
You're looking for me on the server? Well, I'm heading above this way right now.
Is that Chopper Chase bugged?
It's always been bugged.
There's no choppers.
No, that makes the chase challenging.
Well, you can also pick the choppers. Yeah, Chopper Chase bugged. Can't pick the choppers. It's bugged again. It's bugged. Wait, we played this like a couple of hours ago with Gigi, and it was working.
Yeah. Well, there.
Catman, you broke it.
Well, there may be some other little miscellaneous random bugs happening too, like with the. It's so dark. Yeah, I'm going up to the travel board. Yep. Almost there.
Oh, Tao, you're such a good boy.
And I'm heading them all this way. Maybe it's a little brighter over there. Because it's like pitch black where I'm at. Why is it so dark on my game? Is everybody this dark?
It's so weird. As I said, wait for her.
Yeah, but is everybody this dark?
I don't know, I'm not in Underwood.
It is like jam-pack. I mean, jam-pack. It is dark, dark. It's very dark for you too, Vim. Oh, I'm just at the bottom. Elsa.
Where are you? I'm at Marway's Bay. Are we not on the same? We're not on the same server. Go
What?
towards the big door.
I can't find anything with it being black.
Oh, it's not that dark for me. And I'm on your server. Can you see me?
Where are you at?
I'm in down.
I'm at. I'll tell you what.
I'm at Bobby's Way.
I'm over here with the mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
There's
Can you
Elsa.
come towards the? Oh,
I got Elsa here.
Oh, I see you.
It's all pitch black over here.
Hey, that's crazy. It's not that dark for me.
I will follow Elsa.
I would kill the Agapu.
I'm there. Luckily, the name doesn't go pitch black. I'll just follow the name and the halo. Ah. Hold on. Let me get my hoe out.
What did you call us?
You said that. Got an ancient statue number 3.
I don't like the change that they've done to the display of what you get.
Oh, yeah.
Screwing with my brain.
Can you imagine me trying to hunt in this? Pitch black in this?
Why it is that black for you?
Huh?
I don't know why it's that black for you. It's not that dark for me. Is it the same for Elsa and Vim as well?
I don't know. Is everybody else getting it this dark? Where it's like in some spots where it's pitch black. So we're going to Manita Glove. Vim said yes. It's pretty black.
Oh, wow. Maybe my laptop screen, I've put it really, really high. Maybe that.
Oh. Thank you, Elsa. I'm probably going to head home and then log out, but I will definitely be back with us in about 12 hours. Ancient Necklace 2. Thank you.
Oh, didn't Win want some trades for Alex?
I don't have that. I'll just applaud. Thank you, thank you. Vim doing trades? I don't know, she could probably do some trades. Elsa says it's light for her. My switch is up in bright mode.
Maybe. Vim, I can meet you at the trading place.
And then my house looks normal. Nothing is pitch black at my house. So,
Maybe it was telling you to go to bed.
what you talk about? But I am. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and go to bed now. Get a little bit of sleep. Because I know I at least have to wake up in about 3.5 hours to feed Beachy Boy, so there's that. So, but I'm going to jump off here. So, thank you, AJ. Thank you, Elsa.
Thanks for streaming.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. You're going to a trade area if anyone needs anything. But, whoop. Oh man, I'm a little out of it. Sorry, y'all. It's been a long week for me. IRL and, you know, streaming, so it's just been kind of killing me. But we'll be ready to Scooby. She's got 33 people in chat. She's an amazing content creator. Plays Palia a lot. She might even have extra plushies. I don't know. She's really good, really awesome. But we'll be back at this in, what was it, 12, 17 hours? So look forward to it. It'll be 8 p.m. Central. We'll be back here to play some more Palia. And then also over on the YouTubes, I've got a few streams that we got coming down. So Friday we're doing Wholesale Simulator, Storekeeper, and Wild West General Store. And on Saturday, I've got 2 separate streams over on the YouTubes. And Sunday, we got another set. So between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on YouTube, I'm literally going to be playing 9 more games at least. I think 10 actually. So that's going to be over on YouTube. If you're not signed up or following or anything like that over on YouTube, feel free to go ahead and do it over there. It's totally free. And we've been playing some pretty decent games over there. I do also have a Discord. You're more than welcome to join anytime you want. There's my Discord, and this should be, I haven't tested it since I changed it. All the rest of my socials. There we go. That one has a link to my Blue Sky. YouTube didn't work. I want my refund. But we're going to go ahead and do a quick raid over to Scooby. Where's she at? Let me search for her. There she is. So let's go say hi to Scooby real quick. She is rocking it out. She's only got 1 plushie today. I don't know if she knows about the fish-in glitch. But let's send you guys over there. I'm sorry, Kat, I was not prepared for your stream this early. Love it though. That may happen in about a week. With me getting the roof done, that's gonna be really loud during the day. So I might be doing more streaming at night. Because with all the banging and clanging, I don't want any extra loud noise. So I might do some more late ones for me, which would be early for like UVM and kind of working pretty good for people in Australia and whatnot. But I don't know. We'll just figure it out as that time comes. But I'm so glad we're finally getting our roof and our siding done on our house. Brand spanking new. It's going to look like a totally different house. Brand spanking new house. But I want to say thank you to everybody who came in. Thank you, Vim. Thank you, Stormy. Was Stormy here? I know Vim was. I'm just blending it in from the very last stream. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Coco, for stopping in. Thank you, Woman of Flame, for following today. It's awesome having new people. Nicolette, thank you for stopping in. Did I forget anybody? If I forgot you, Shannon, she stopped in. Elsa saying goodbye. Well, it's not goodbye. It's till 17 hours from now. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off, and I'm going to send you off to Scooby. And I want to say thank you all. Love you all. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.